Ready to start filming, Mr. Stone?
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Woohoo! It's Dad!
Do you like boobs a lot?
Yes, I like boobs a lot.
Boobs a lot, boobs a lot.
You gotta like boobs a lot.
Really like boobs a lot.
You gotta like boobs a lot.
Boobs a lot, boobs a lot.
You gotta like boobs a lot.
Down in the locker room, just three boys beating down the locker room with all that noise, singing, do you like boobs a lot?
You gotta like boobs a lot.
Boobs a lot, boobs a lot.
You gotta like boobs a lot.
Do you wear your jock a lot?
Yes, I wear my jock a lot.
Got to wear your jock a lot.
Gotta wear your jock a lot.
Jock a lot, jock a lot.
You gotta wear your jock a lot.
Got to wear your jock a lot.
Oh, those guys are fags!
Come to me, jungle friends.
Beautiful.
Wish I was an alien at home behind the sun. I wish I was the souvenir you kept your house key on. I wish I was the pedal brake that you depended on. I wish I was the verb to trust and never let you down.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Really think I better get a hold of myself. Don't wanna let the night get ahead of myself. Whispering hello through a smoke ring smile. She doesn't know what happens when she's around. I think I'm in love, but it makes me kinda nervous to say so. I think I'm in love, but it makes me kinda nervous to say so.
Say something.
To Kyle and Sage, I just want to say, really happy for you guys. Love you both, and
Congratulations.
congratulations.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Shut that dick off now.
I could be going to these concerts today.
I woke up this morning like,
You know how hard it was for me not to bring my golf clubs today? I'm thinking I'd bring my little wedge and get a little practice in. You got a wedge.
I like a wedgie once in a while.
It's a beautiful day for golf.
I never set an alarm, so I didn't know what time.
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is Lou,
Hello.
Chris, Corey, and I'm, you know me.
I know who she is.
Jesse.
This is our.
Are you the one giving the ceremony?
Yes, I am.
You ready?
No, not quite. So just like asking me when she should come here. I'm like, I don't know.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So my boyfriend's like shuttling people back and forth.
Wait, the minister has a boyfriend?
He's coming right now.
Dumb as a stump, but I love him.
On the bicycle.
No.
That would be Kyle's uncle, right there. She's the master of ceremonies over here. She's
Yeah, I am.
The high priestess.
No, there you go, right?
This is gonna be great. This camera.
wonderful. I got it all on film.
Down the road, down the road, down the road. Call me Junko partner. He was loaded as can be.
Hey, Kyle and Sage. Way to go. Best wishes on a new life.
Congratulations.
Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a pine on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
But I I couldn't be more happy, and I'm really overwhelmed that this is happening and you're marrying each other, and it's going to be amazing, and you're both really amazing people, both separately and together.
I'm really happy for both of you, even though I haven't seen you like almost 8 years. But like I remember when you two started dating, you guys look really good together, and I'm happy for both of you.
Kyle, when you were not even 4 months old, I moved to Colorado and was out of your life for over 20 years. So I am so happy that I am here for this day with you and Sage, and I do hope to get to see you more often than every 8, 10, 20 years. Okay, congratulations.
How much editing will be done on this movie?
It's going to take some time.
It's going to take a lot of time. Kyle and Sage, all the best. It's fantastic. You guys are perfect together. Very happy for the both of you. Long and happy, healthy life together.
I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now. Right now, right now.
Okay, you're on.
I'm on. I mean, hello.
Imagine the Dead's playing in the background. Dun, 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 dun. That editing, I'll edit.
We're happy to be here to celebrate.
I kind of like my sisters. I love my sisters.
Love him, and we think
they kind of like me.
Yeah, yeah. They raised a wonderful son in Kyle, and we hope you and Sage are very happy. Yeah.
What she said.
I second that.
You see how nicely he got his tie together?
Yeah.
It is a Jerry Garcia tie.
I like the tie. Very nice.
Of course. He said that. He said that. It was like, I went to Catholic school my whole life. So.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think this could be the real thing. Capital R, capital T.
It's been too long since we took the time. No one's to blame. I know time flies so quickly. But when I see you, darling, it's like we both are falling in love again. It'll be just like starting over. Starting over.
We are gathered here today surrounded by the beauty of creation and nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature to celebrate the joining of Sage Cotignola and Kyle Rogers in marriage. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, of lizards, and of two people who have decided to make a public display of their commitment to one another. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage, and when you think about it, the whole thing is kind of weird. You're standing in front of everyone, looking fancy, holding flowers, and being stared at by so many people you hold near and dear. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important feature across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as so critical that we acknowledge it by its special status by sharing it with others. But why this moment? Because despite all of our differences and despite the condition of our world as in today, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier and our one universal truth. that no matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing kinda right. And that's why you're both standing here. And that's why you're all here to watch them today. We all probably loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment we're reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. And that's what brings them here. Time to pause, to look back, and to smile at all the moments over the past 10 years that have brought them here. And a time to look ahead at the moments that are still to come. I'm here, and we're all here, because we want those moments for both of you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love is an intrinsic part of our life experience. It's not one moment, and not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like messaging Sage on MySpace saying, "I like your hair," getting Kyle to move to Brooklyn despite his hesitance, finally deciding to get married after all of these years. But it's mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Picnics in this park, trudging out to Queens to watch Kyle and his friends perform, listening to Sage's stresses and triumphs in the art world. It's these everyday moments that fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. And that's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not to be described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write in songs and poems and stories. And even though we describe love in so many different ways, and even though love can look so different from one person to the next, we all know that we see it, and we see it here today. You met one another by chance. I mean, who would have actually thought that East Quad would bring two people like you guys together? But you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other, and you've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who complains with you, who moves to a new apartment a block away with you, and who cares so deeply for you. Sage and Kyle prepared vows that they wish to exchange privately, but they're going to exchange the envelopes here symbolically. Sage and Kyle, please join hands. Look at one another now and remember this moment. Will you, Kyle, keep Sage as your favorite person? To laugh with her, to explore with her, to support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day? If so, say I will. And Sage, will you keep Kyle as your favorite person? To laugh with him, to explore with him, to support him through life's tough moments, to be proud of him, to grow old with him, and to find new reasons to love him every day? If so, say I will. You may part hands if you would like. You have both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and with no end, but these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed long ago deep within the earth, and eventually a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone then dug them up. Metal was then liquefied in a furnace, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that as well. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape into something extraordinary. The process of making something beautiful where there is once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that you created something invaluable. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident that you'll protect the commitments you've made to one another today. Pick up the rings, please. So, Kyle, you're gonna go first. And as you place this ring on Sage's finger, just repeat after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you and the commitments we have made to one another over the past 10 years. And Sage, repeat after me as you place this ring on Kyle's finger. This ring symbolizes my love for you. And the commitments we have made to each other over the past 10 years. Sage and Kyle, you have come here today on your own free will and in the presence of family and loved ones and have declared your love and commitment to one another. You have given and received rings as a symbol of your promises. By the power of your love and commitment and by the power vested in me by the state of New York, and the American Marriage Ministries, I now pronounce you life partners.
If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be
Congratulations, glad to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Desserts on you?
Oh, hopefully. I'll bring a napkin.
Any cornbread?
Oh, that's the one thing I forgot.
It's gonna be the future soon. I won't always be this way. When the things that make me weak and strange get engineered away. It's gonna be the future soon. Never seen it quite so clear.
You know her name is Paige, right?
Is it?
No. She'll get the humor in that.
By the end of the day, Lou's going to be calling her petunias. I'm telling you.
See, that's good to know. It's good to
Congratulations.
know. Well, have an amazing wedding.
Absolutely. All the best.
See you soon. We're here.
And Sonny Liston rubbed some tiger balm into his glove. Some things you do for money, and some you do for love, love, love.
This movie was shot in 3B. 3 beers and it looks good, eh?
Alright, so I'm terrified. You
can do it!
Recognize my voice, thank you. I am Sage's maid of honor, and that is the honor. My name is Charlotte, I met Sage briefly, just a little background. I met Sage at Pratt where we studied illustration and we were roommates and then dear friends and then blah blah blah. So I really am not prepared, but I guess I just am super honored to be here. But basically, I'm here to introduce the other speakers that are gonna kill it. Like Tony, who already did, so like you can't follow that up after the ceremony. But I'm just super, super happy. I think part of the reason that Sage, Kyle, and I get along so well and are so close is that we're very cynical. And don't always have the best, most positive look on things. And so, to me, that just makes this relationship so magical. Because it really, thank you, thank God, thank you. Make noises in the back, please. It's just like, if people don't want to believe in love, it would be us. And I sometimes don't. And when I look at you and Kyle, I've never met people like you, first off, as friends, in the best of ways. I mean, the best. And I know that like this wedding was just gonna be incredible because you are the only people I know that are just so genuine and so authentic. Like, I know you did this and you kind of had to do it, and the wedding is like so mainstream, and you made it so you. And you guys look amazing, and you're just the whole thing. But I don't want to talk for 6 years. But if there are people that should be together, it's you guys. It's 10 years. That's when people like break up. That's when like you decide to hate the other person. And you guys just embrace each other's flaws and each other's strengths, and you make like such a beautiful team. Such a beautiful team. I literally like don't believe in this. And I believe in you guys. You're incredible. And I love you both so much. That's all. Literally not prepared, so I don't want to talk too much. I mean, this is a long time coming, and also a very annoying thing to put together with Kyle. I literally had to pretend to be their wedding planner to send an email to the dram shop because Sage and Kyle were too nervous to ask them how much it would be to have a wedding ceremony here. So I think that says a lot. I created a professional email and everything for it. So, congratulations. Now you never have to do this again. You can just get a dog and be done with. So congratulations.
How you guys doing? Glad you guys could all make it out. I know it was very uncomfortable temperatures, so this place is a little better. I didn't ever think I'd see the day where Kyle and Sage was getting married. I thought they'd just be like, yeah, we're together. All right, stop bugging us, get out of here. So, it's very happy to be here, be a part of this ceremony, spend a grueling amount of time making that cake. I mean, it was great, I enjoyed every part of it. You guys are some of the coolest people that I've had the pleasure of meeting. So many people in the crowd too, 1 or 2 of you. See, you know what's up. I'm just happy to be here. So thank you all for coming.
You kissed a girl before I did?
This is way better than macaroni.
I'm very happy today to see the both of you committed to each other, and I know you don't like that word, committed to each other. You're beautiful people, you're creative, and like you said, I never thought that you two would ever find somebody that is special and unique, because that's what you guys are. And I'm happy to have a son, and I love you both. Thank you.
Like Sage, you
you've always felt like part of my family, so it just is really, really beautiful that it's now official and we just, whatever, I'll stop babbling. But congratulations, I couldn't be happier and it's an amazing thing.
I just wanted to say the first time Kyle ever called the house, he said, "Hi, this is Kyle, will you please speak to Sage?" And I thought, this is the kid she's gonna marry. I swear to God, I swear. Anyway, I love Kyle very, very much, and I love my daughter so much, and I wish them a beautiful, beautiful life.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll.
So, very proud to say, I love Sage, son Kyle. Very happy to be here today. And everything's good. I've loved them both for a long time, and cheers to that.
My move to Manhattan in a studio apart, sell myself to corporate firm. Suit tie glad and feeling real bad. I'll take a leap from the 18th floor. We'll sell right down into near beaten town, drink wine and take up cigarettes. Fall in love with the steeples and the stones, but you won't want me anymore. They won't want me anymore. I get old, try so hard to make it all come true. I want you to write my story, but I don't know anymore. I want you to write my story, keep it hidden in a junk drawer, keep it hidden in a junk drawer, and I'll execute my humanity in perfect secrecy. I got nothing to steal, 'cause I got nothing to feel, and you can't take that from me. I got nothing to steal, 'cause I got nothing to feel, and you can't take that from me.
Absolutely perfect. Can't ask for more. Beautiful day, beautiful couple, beautiful family, and great friends.
How was your day?
That was awesome. That was so awkward. My day was amazing. It was an amazing wedding, and I feel really relaxed and happy now that they're married. Well, I said it. Time for the wedding is perfect. So,
And you, Lou?
You're not what you aren't. You aren't what you're not. You got what you want. You want what you got. People look great when they shave, don't they?
but then I just met Webb.
Your Webb?
I got lost in the park for 3 hours, so I actually missed Kyle's wedding. So Kyle, I'm sorry.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid? Why?
Okay, so Kyle, I just want you to know, it's very important, no matter what, always remember that global civilization is a mass mental illness. You don't actually have to go to work. Forget.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's it?
We'll text you about the
That's it? You're not going to have any words? Well, Grandma will have some words, right? You have words for...
Merry fucking Christmas.
There you go. Wow. You got any words?
Yes, nice wedding.
Oh my God.
How was your day?
It's good. Long.
Nobody likes the camera in the face, right? You got John Mayer back here. John Mayer.
Scream at the top of my lungs. I just found out there's no such thing as the real world. Just a lie, got to rise above. I am invincible. I am invincible. I am invincible as long as I'm
Some things you'll do for money, and some you'll do for fun. But the things you do for love are gonna come back to you one by one. Love is gonna lead you by the hand.